Okay, so this infinite feedback loop, maybe it's more of a spiral. Yes, it's more of a coil because yes, cycles are real, but cycles are not, it's not the same, and it is the same. And so what is this new language that we're coming to where I can say that the fractal is, it's a completely new idea, and at the same time 100% ancient. And it is it, in terms of consciousness, it's sitting there, and I I wonder how many people even know the word fractal. Obviously, there's I've been ideas for forever that as above, so below, and that applies everywhere, without, within, and this awareness that we want to share, this understanding and acknowledgement of listening and sharing. Like, I'm listening to you. I really am always so interested in what you're talking about, and I want you to be enjoying yourself, and I want to be enjoying myself, and there's that ability to be totally affected by everybody and totally listening, and at the same time totally unaffected, so that, because we know we all want to perpetuate our own core of of that fusion, that total flux and propelling of our positive and negative polarities. And we want to look at people and give it to them, give them energy, and then at the same time have them give it to us, because we see when that pop is happening, and the pop is, it's so hot. It's so hot. It just makes me want to get like really funky. And yes. And so if we can share the fractal with everybody, then we're really going to start to understand our own self, our own superorganism self, and be so into the art, into the scientific creation of of it, of it, of IT, of information technology, of it, truth, the everything, the whole with the W in parentheses. So it's the whole, you're going into the hole, you're going out of the hole, but it's also the whole. So it's the black hole, the white hole. It's the jazz, the classical, the total um, distancing, the total attraction in the whole, um, total unattraction, the total bouncing off effect, the inability of the magnets to touch, and that coil, rather than, oh, it's just history repeats itself. No, no. History does repeat itself. Yes, and so there's the inherent contradiction that's always going to be present in speech, where history repeats itself, but it also is totally new and evolving, yet it's totally old and repeating. So that's why it's a coiling. It's like it's going in every direction. It's multidimensional. And it's it just is. It just is. And it not only is it, but it is also all that. So it's this and that. It's he and she. It's I am you. It's all of these phrases that are so sinking into our culture and into the cosmos. So thinking about truth, it's like you could have the most groundbreaking information that totally woke everybody up on the planet about our true history, our origins, our capabilities that are being hidden, that are then um, shown in the apocalypse, in the epoch ellipse. So it's like a galactic eclipse. It's not the end. It is the end, but it's the beginning, and it is the middle, and it is every which possible multifaceted direction. So it is that, that shadow kind of, and we're peeking through the blinds, and we're seeing it, and we're also moving away from it. And but moving away from it is it. So it's just like, think about those 3 trigger words, those 3 embedded words that are just, we use so much. The words that we use so much it's not for no reason. We say we say to fill space, and it's like the ohm. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna burp. And the breath, holding your breath, I don't know. I'm interested in you think it's harsh on your body to breathe, and I could see how perhaps that could be healthy. Like David Blaine he held his breath for 17 minutes, and he's incredibly healthy. And at the same time, when I think of being in total harmonics with the fluid, with the ether, I just want to open my mouth and breathe easy, and not even feel like I'm breathing, not even think about it. When you don't think about it, you're right. It's you breathe much more slowly. It's not this manic, out of breath. You're not out of breath. The breaths are so long and so deep that it's almost subconscious. So paying attention to breath it's amazing, and it's also unnecessary. And so there we go again, because I'm not gonna get into this is better than that. It's totally unnecessary, but it's necessary. So what is the game? The game is sharing the fire. It's sharing the water. So I want to get dramatic. I want to cry. I want to laugh like my stomach explodes. And I am. And the observation, the recording, the new, the reverse, the silence, which isn't actually silence, it's only silence to our ears, because we're instruments and we're only hearing that level. So silence is only a presence of absence, or it's only a degree to which we can hear vibration and frequency, and different notes. So keep the smile, because one time I was in this yoga class. So I don't really do yoga that much in classes. I think about it a lot, but they force you to laugh. They literally, and it's an exercise. Like, laugh. make even if you don't have to, do it. And even when you're laughing, like, you don't want to fake laugh, or maybe you do, but when you fake laugh, even when you're faking, you then catch eyes with someone and you see it makes you want to. So I don't know. I know. You know? I mean, like, yeah. The implants. The the subtle programs, the commands, the code, the little scripts that we like and that excite. And the little green light that I'm looking at. So, my head floating in darkness. This is such art. And I'm not cocky, okay? Because I want you to be cocky. I want you to, I want it. And I want to share it. And I want to not let that bullshit break through. Because it's just total bullshit. And I'm not going to deal with it. I'm not going to. And it's gonna keep trying to rear its little ferocious fangs. It's venom. The venom of the snake. It's always gonna be here in us, and we're gonna just always have this relationship with it, and that's beautiful. So, I don't even know about time right now. I could keep going. So it's that sequence. It's that digital yet, what do we even call the etheric, the animation? We have these digital animation sequences. Digital is, it's a digit. So the digital code is operating on every level. So digital is really can be applied to anything, just like code can be applied to anything, just like, you think hologram, but then you think not everything's hollow. Things are also very full. So how do you what's the word for that? The Nassim puts it as hollow fractal graphic, which is nice because it encompasses the polarities. And the hands together. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. When that contact is made, total beauty ensues. Because there's a pulse that exists that our body is able to rock and roll and fingerpick into the dust and just vamp and just drum it, beat it. That just, it's so ghetto and it's so Penthouse, and it's so funny that the Penthouse is dirty, but it's also classy. The penthouse on the top of the skyscraper, and the ultra rich and the ultra abundant. We're all gonna be ultra rich. We are ultra rich, and the free energy that we share with each other. I've said share a lot, and I hope that's not annoying, because it might be. But what am I supposed to do? I can't just constantly be catering. I can only really try, and Yoda would say that there is no try. There's only doing. There's only being. And I'm B. I am B. Iambic, pentameter, you got 10 seconds. So I will say mad love, much love. Forever, never, always now. Will it stop? Or will it not? See, the timer keeps going, and I'm gonna say that I want this. I will not have... The beginning is continuing after this closes. And we are in the play. And we're in the movie. The film. We are in film.